Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And now we observe the national anthems. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. There's the whistle. Gabon have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Swings in across. Opts to play it back. And he's there to clear it. Now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, no joy this time. Dix. Romani. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread out to the left. Duanga. Aubameyang. Chance for a shot! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Gabon make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Nicely spread.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lemina. Lemina. Knocks it into space. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted.
Gabon really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Nicely weighted ball. Space for him to turn and look. Nice control. And that's aimed into the middle. Rido. Pelupesi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great position here. Chance, surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And he's forced to go back. 15 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelupesi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. And he's quick to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Lemina. Alavina. Lemina.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and he welcomes it in. Aubameyang crosses. Over to the right flank. Romani. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Duanga. Oh, some astute defending there. Romani. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Takes a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Lemina. Bruno Aquilmanga. Lemina.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Alavina. Oh, nice touch. Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Indonesia go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gabon needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Aubameyang. Bouanga. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out. Pelupessy. Well, there's your danger man. A title that is entirely justified. He shifted it to the flank. Oret Manguan. Running at top gear. Can he get on the end of this? Pinged towards the front line. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. There they go, hunting in packs. Dix. Romani opts for safety. Played out to the left flank. Bouanga. 60 minutes played. This looks promising. Tries to pass it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball, and he's in here. And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Changement. Le numéro 18. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
That has ended up in no man's land. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Aquel-Manga. Lemina. And it's Lemina. This is a promising build-up. No, that's been intercepted. Rido. Hubner. Verdonk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aubameyang. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bouanga. Driving forward. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lemina.
Gabon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Bouanga. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oret Manguan. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that is well cleared. Tries to dink it through. And they've been given a corner.
Changement. Le numéro 9.
Gabon have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Le numéro 22.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And the ball's come loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They've played it short.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lemina. Indonesia have reached the now or never stage. Gets a good foot in there. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good-looking ball. Biogo Poko. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia really didn't do an awful lot right there. They didn't do much at all. I thought some strong words at half-time would spring them into action, but nothing happened.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.